Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel General Hospital Official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers: Willow runs to Chase when she discovers Drew and Nina were lovers? According to General Hospital previews, Willow Corinthos will be shocked to discover that the two people she has come to trust the most have been betraying her. Willow's connection with Nina Reeves was definitely strained at first, but she has grown to accept her mother. Willow has relied on Nina and Drew Quartermaine, who has genuinely grabbed her heart. Willow is setting herself up for heartbreak because she has convinced herself that Drew is a fantastic guy. Willow has no idea Drew and Nina were hooking up while she was falling for Drew, so this news is going to rock her world. It will inevitably alter Willow's opinion of Drew and the bond they have formed. Willow will be unhappy with Nina for keeping the secret for so long, so who will she turn to? It could be Harrison Chase, especially given Willow's recent reliance on him. Chase has been there for Willow since she first arrived in Port Charles, and he may be her support in the upcoming crisis. Will Willow run to Chase if she discovers Drew and Nina were lovers? Willow will undoubtedly need someone to talk to about her painful emotions, so she may confide in Chase for consolation. This could enhance Chase and Willow's friendship at an important time, given that Brooklyn Quartermaine is also holding a significant secret from him. Chase is unaware that Brooklyn put up a kid for adoption when she was a teenager, and GH teasers predict the shocking revelation will occur shortly. Given that Giovanni Gio Palmieri appears to be the child Brooklyn abandoned, Chase will have to deal with another unexpected twist. Between Chase's past with Willow and the surprises they'll both face, they could be about to reunite on a hot level. It wouldn't be strange if Willow and Chase got back into bed together down the road. Regardless, Willow may turn to Chase when she needs him the most, and when he needs her to return the favor, our predictions show she will be there for him as well. According to General Hospital spoilers, Willow will learn more about Drew and Nina's ex-lover status in the near future, so don't miss out on the next phase of this drama. GH spoilers: Jocelyn's heartbreak kills an innocent victim instead of Cyrus? According to General Hospital spoilers, Jocelyn Jax is on a quest to eliminate the man who killed her boyfriend, Dex Heller. That man is Cyrus Renault, and she pointed this out to Anna Devane, a crack authority figure. Unfortunately, Joss sabotaged the inquiry, and Cyrus now knows who is aware of what he did. Is it time for Joss to go renegade? General Hospital spoilers: will Joss Jax shoot Cyrus Renault? Jocelyn discovered a gun in Dex's apartment while packing up his possessions. She didn't inform anyone and seemed genuinely intrigued by the weapon of destruction. According to the show's spoilers, Jocelyn will soon face a decision that will change the course of her life. Does this imply that she will use the pistol for whatever purpose/consequence? What might go wrong? Joss with a loaded firearm is a recipe for disaster, as fans are well aware. For starters, Jocelyn's rage could be aimed at the wrong person, an innocent caught in the crossfire. General Hospital spoilers: can Joss avenge Dex? If Joss shoots the wrong person, it might have far-reaching consequences. Right now, Giovanni Gio Palmieri is in the heart of the action, and he could be collateral damage. That's because the show is increasing his exposure, and Joss is in his peer group. Also, he and Emma Drake are interacting, and what's better than a really soapy love triangle involving rivals? GH spoilers: what role does Gio play? Gio is also notable because he could be Brooklyn Quartermaine and Dante Falconeri's love child. If that's the case, he looks to have been conceived during their teen years at summer camp. If Gio is hurt in some way, will Lois Chiarullo feel obligated to reveal the truth about Joe's origins? General Hospital spoilers: what happens next in Port Charles, New York? Gio is only one of several characters that could be caught in Jocelyn's crossfire. One thing is certain: she was enraged when Anna released Cyrus after questioning. She blabbed her mouth at Anna in front of Cyrus, and now he has to defend himself. The scenario becomes shadier and more perilous by the day. Explosive General Hospital spoilers indicate that Jocelyn's life may take a dramatic turn in the coming days, so stay tuned for updates on any danger in the area by the docks. General Hospital spoilers: does Willow want Chase back after he saves her from Drew? General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow Corinthos has a history of falling in love with the man who saves her. Shiloh went first, followed by Harrison Chase, Michael Corinthos, and Drew Quartermain. Chase still cares about Willow and offers her a shoulder to lean on. Once Willow realizes Drew is bad news and not the perfect guy for her, someone will step in to help her, and it could very well be Chase. Spoilers: Harrison Chase enjoys playing hero as a police detective. Harrison Chase is already a hero who enjoys saving others. Perhaps once Willow discovers who Drew is and what secrets he holds, Drew will not abandon her in a foolish attempt to reconcile with her. Willow will most likely refuse to believe that the relationship can be salvaged and will beg Drew to leave her alone. However, as we have seen, Drew does not listen and refuses to back down. Willow will want assistance in removing Drew from her, and with Michael in poor health, Chase is the only person who can help. Chase will enjoy playing hero to Willow and rescuing Drew from her. Maybe it goes too far, and Chase is obliged to arrest Drew. General Hospital spoilers: Willow Corinthos always falls for her heroes. If Chase saves Willow from Drew, she may fall for him again. She possesses and recognizes a pattern. It is not too far-fetched, but Chase would have to let her down gently because he is absolutely dedicated to his wife Brooke Lynn Quartermain Chase. Brooke Lynn would not be concerned because she knows Chase and Willow's relationship is in the past. However, Brooke Lynn and Chase may face some challenges ahead. Spoilers: Brooke Lynn Quartermain Chase and Harrison Chase will face obstacles. Brooke Lynn and Chase have been trying to have a baby for a time and are having difficulty conceiving. Perhaps this will build a breach between them, bringing Chase closer to Willow. Despite Chase's devotion to Brooke Lynn, he may slide knowing Willow has strong love for him. Brooke Lynn is also holding secrets from Chase about the baby she gave up for adoption. Chase may be furious since Brooke Lynn was not forthcoming with him about her previous pregnancy and decision to place the baby for adoption. Will Chase be supportive or upset when Brooke Lynn finally tells him the truth about the child she gave up? General Hospital spoilers: Willow Corinthos and Harrison Chase could be drawn back together with Brooke Lynn concealing secrets and friction between her and Chase over having their own child. Chase will need someone to confide in. That individual may be Willow. They were married once, were close, and remain friends. Willow may be falling for Chase again now that Drew is out of the picture, and she hopes to win him back from Brooke Lynn. Chase could be pulled to her again. Spoilers: what do you think? Do you believe Chase will save Willow from Drew, and will she fall for him again? Do you believe Brooke Lynn and Chase will overcome the challenges in their marriage? Will Willow and Chase be attracted to each other again? General Hospital spoilers for Monday, January 20th, through Friday, January 24th. Lucky and Elizabeth continue their hunt for answers. Tracy takes a firm stand, Christina has reason to celebrate, and Lulu receives an offer she may or may not accept. General Hospital spoilers for the week of January 20th. General Hospital spoilers for Monday, January 20th. The ABC soap won't show today because of the presidential inauguration. Following the tragic fire that caused so much devastation in California, Cameron Matheson provides before and after photographs of his home, having trouble sleeping these days. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, January 21st. Regrets? Willow has quite a few of those to fight with. Things become heated as Sunny and Ava quarrel. Maxie might want to get a cup of tea and settle in, for Sasha is about to update her on the latest. Tracy, who has just been detained for refusing to hand over the children, demonstrates to Anna that she is not the type to just give up information. Carly finds herself feeling quite thankful to Brennan. Will this mark the beginning of them getting even closer? Daytime celebs share their personal stories following wildfire destruction. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, January 22nd. Isaiah tries to obtain information from Sunny. Good luck with that. Jason finds himself in the unexpected position of needing to act as a peacekeeper. As Lucky and Elizabeth continue their investigation into the inexplicable deaths that have rocked the hospital, they learn more. This time, it appears like Lulu and Dante are on the other side, which leads them butt heads. Alexis wanted Christina to leave Charlie's, but her efforts appear to have failed as Sunny's daughter hosts the bar's reopening. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, January 23rd. Ava does not have many people lining up to support her. Good thing Rick is willing to help. What will Lucas and Jocelyn learn when they swap notes? Laura learns that her city may be under threat. Natalia, of all people, manages to reach out to Sunny when no one else can. Cody is in need of some rough love. Good thing his father, Mac, is prepared to offer it. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, January 24th. Tracy makes it apparent that she is putting a line in the sand, and it is going to be her way or the highway. What does Brennan do to take Carly off guard? Nina is there to encourage Willow every step of the way. We'd build a backstory for Drew, given that everyone in town despises him. Will Lulu accept a tempting offer, and what is the potential cost? Kai has reason to be down, but perhaps a visit from Trina can lift his spirits. GH's Josh Kelly is hosting a star-studded benefit for wildfire relief. An outstanding group of daytime stars has banded together for a special event to aid the victims of the horrific wildfires raging through the Los Angeles area. Daytime Makes a Difference will be a Zoom streaming event on Sunday, January 19th, co-hosted by General Hospital's Josh Kelly, Cody, and Bradford Anderson, Spinelli. Kelly told Soap Opera Digest that he came up with the concept for the fundraising during the early stages of the flames. Feeling compelled to give back to those affected by the disaster, he began brainstorming with his fiancée, Chloe Lanier, ex-Nelly, about how they could assist. I came up with the idea of doing a charity Zoom thing, he said, prompting Lanier to advise bringing in Linda Rowe, the proprietor of Coastal Entertainment, which hosts Zooms and in-person fan gatherings. I contacted her, and she was in. Soon after, Rowe persuaded Kelly's GH co-star, Anderson, to join as co-host, and the duo set out to see whose daytime colleagues would agree to participate. I think a lot of people were feeling the same way, like they wanted to do something to help, Kelly told me. With ease, everyone answered, "Of course I'll do it." Tabiana Ali, Taj Bello, Maurice Bernard, Ian Buchanan, Nancy Lee Grahn, Tanisha Harper, Rick Hurst, Carolyn Hennessy, Finola Hughes, Eva LaRue, John Lindstrom, Kate Monsey, Vanessa Marcel, Sophia Matson, Scott Reeves, Tristan Rogers, Emma Sams, Amanda Seton, Perry Shin, Rena Sofer, Josh Swickard, Donnell Turner, Days of Our Lives stars Carson Boatman, Tamara Braun, Eric Martsolf, and Brandon Barish will also appear on the Zoom, where they will share their experiences with the flames and their hopes for the city. Fans will be able to submit questions for the stars in the chat, and Bradford and I will ask them, Kelly said of the event, which is anticipated to run approximately 2 hours. People will tell stories, and we're going to try to keep it upbeat and fun. Proceeds will be divided among World Central Kitchen, the Pasadena Humane Society, and the Los Angeles Fire Department Foundation, 3 organizations that have been on the ground assisting people and animals affected by the fires. If you are unable to attend the live Zoom on Sunday but wish to support the excellent cause, it just feels really good to be able to do something, Kelly explained. It's so nice to see everyone chipping in to help and coming together. The shadow of the past. Willow's past loomed huge over her current situation, despite her refusal to recognize it. Years before, she had escaped Shiloh Archer and his cult, Dawn of Day, a harrowing event that left her scarred but seemingly stronger. Back then, she was the one who recognized manipulation and deception, and she was brave enough to fight for her independence. But now that she stood beside Drew, it was as if those hard-earned lessons had been obliterated. Drew's personality bore a disturbing resemblance to Shiloh's in many aspects, including his calculated charm, ability to make others feel obliged to him, and talent for concealing his true objectives beneath a veneer of benevolence. Whereas Shiloh was overtly manipulative, Drew's efforts were subtle, disguised as love and partnership. Everyone else saw the parallels as evident. Alexis Davis had confided in Carly Spencer over coffee at the Metro Court one morning, her voice full of concern. Willow does not see it, Carly. She's elevated Drew, just like she did Shiloh. It's as if she's reliving the same nightmare, only this time she doesn't realize it. Carly, who was usually eager to defend those she loved about, leaned back in her chair, her look gloomy. She is too far gone, Alexis. But I won't let him ruin her life. The hero in tarnished armor. Drew had portrayed himself as the ultimate savior in Willow's eyes, a man who could do no wrong, always had the solutions, and was a beacon of hope amid a stormy sea. But behind the surface, his motivations were far from noble. Willow had no idea, and others had whispered behind closed doors, that Drew's relationship with Nina Reeves was far more than business. While Willow saw him as her rock, Drew had been discreetly pursuing his political goals, leveraging his contacts with Nina. Nina had confronted Drew in a quiet nook of the Quartermain estate. "You are playing a risky game, Drew. Willow deserves the truth, not this. Whatever you're doing." Drew had dismissed her with a confident smile. "Nina, everything I do is for the greater good. Willow needs someone she can rely on, and I'm providing that for her." But Nina had seen through the ruse. "No, Drew. You are telling her lies." Willow's rose-colored world. Drew represented everything Willow had ever desired: a protector, a confidant, and a man who understood her anguish. She clung to him like a lifeline, refusing to consider the thought that he could be anything but flawless. She frequently ignored gentle warnings from those closest to her. Willow slammed down her estranged husband, Michael Corinthos, when he tried to bring up the matter during a rare moment of civility. "Michael, you do not comprehend. Drew has been there for me like no one else. He is my safe place." Michael's displeasure was obvious. "Willow, he is not who you believe he is. Open your eyes before it is too late." But Willow had simply walked away, her head locked to any criticism of the guy she loved. A moth to a flame. Drew's hold over Willow got stronger as the days went into weeks. He became her confidant, decision-maker, and constant companion. To many on the sidelines, Willow appeared to be a shell of her former self, her independence swallowed up by her devotion to Drew. Jocelyn Jacks discussed her worries with Trina Robinson at lunch at Metro Court. "It's as if she's blind, Trina. Drew is not her hero, he is her jailer, and she is unaware of it." Trina nodded, her brow wrinkled. "She's walking directly into a fire, and no one can stop her. It is heartbreaking." The breaking point. The truth would eventually come out. Drew's carefully manufactured image began to collapse as whispers about his machinations reached Willow's ears. Despite the mounting evidence, Willow clung to her illusions, desperate to believe in the man she thought she knew. Willow questioned Drew about the allegations circulating around him one evening in the quiet Quartermain living room. "Drew, people are saying something. About you and about us. Tell me they are wrong." Drew's smile was as charming as ever. "Willow, you recognize me. You understand my heart. Don't let their jealousy ruin what we have." Willow felt reassured for a little period. But, deep inside, a seed of doubt had been planted, a seed that, over time, would sprout into a realization that would shatter her world. A new beginning. Willow would face a long and hard journey to discover the truth. But as the pieces fell into place, she saw Drew for who he actually was, a man who had exploited her vulnerability for personal benefit. And when that day arrived, she would rediscover the strength that had previously taken her out of the darkness. General Hospital alum Vanessa Antoine calls for help in brother's disappearance. Vanessa Antoine is looking for her lost brother. Vanessa Antoine rose to prominence as Jordan Ashford on General Hospital, enthralling viewers with her portrayal of the strong yet sensitive investigator. From 2014 to 2018, Vanessa's on-screen presence became a cherished mainstay, helping her to build a loyal following base. However, in real life, the actress is now utilizing her platform to support a much more personal cause, her missing brother, Michael Antoine. Her recent social media messages, in which she frantically asks for help finding her brother, have revealed her anguish and frustration. A desperate search. Vanessa's Instagram photos reflect the frightening reality that her brother Michael has been missing for more than a month. Unfortunately, the cops have been unable to offer any substantial assistance. Despite her celebrity profile, Vanessa is reaching out to her online network, encouraging anyone with knowledge regarding Michael's whereabouts to contact her directly or anonymously. Michael was last seen in the Hamilton region with a woman called Elizabeth Spencer, and both of them strangely stopped communication with their relatives on the same day. The link between them and their common experiences with addiction is a tremendous call for answers. In her first post, Antoine asked for aid and offered contact information. Missing person. My brother Michael Antoine has been missing for more than a month, and the police have been unhelpful. I filed a missing person report with the Toronto Police Department, the Ontario Provincial Police, and Durham Police 30 days ago. Instagram family. I rarely post on social media unless it's for a television or film production, but at this point, I don't have a choice. If anyone knows my brother or knows where he is, please DM me. Any information is useful. You can remain anonymous if you like. He was last seen in the Hamilton area with a woman called Elizabeth Spencer. He generally checks Facebook every day, but hasn't in over a month. Please share whenever possible. The police's slow response is a frustrating reality. Vanessa's follow-up post includes worrisome details about the authorities' lack of progress, notably referencing Christopher Williams, a man who purportedly knows Michael. Despite calling him, Vanessa's attempts to obtain answers have met with silence. Even more troubling is Michael and Elizabeth's apparent disappearance from their children's lives. Vanessa's comments express her pain and despair as she doubts the police's inactivity while desperately attempting to piece together the puzzle on her own. Her message included even more information on her missing loved one, including photos of people who might know where he is. Update: please share this. She wrote with slides naming his pals. Slide 1. This is the man who knows him. He's on Facebook, and I tried calling him, but he's nowhere to be found. The police know this information yet do nothing. His name is Christopher Williams. The second slide shows who my brother was with, Elizabeth Spencer. Her sister, Mandy at Mandolin 30, has also been searching for Elizabeth for weeks. You can contact her if you have any information regarding Elizabeth. They've been suffering with addiction for years. Mike has visited some of the greatest rehabilitation institutions in the world. He never ceases communicating with us. Even if he does medications. Liz and Mike stopped communicating with their children and extended relatives on the same day. At Hamilton Police, Ontario. While Vanessa continues to advocate for her brother, these heartbreaking posts serve as a reminder that no matter how famous or successful someone is, the agony of losing a loved one transcends all. Let us hope that her requests for assistance and attention result in the much-needed answers to this worrisome issue. Kirsten Storm's weight loss is highlighted when Maxie's General Hospital outfit is updated. Kirsten Storm's weight loss has become a heated topic of discussion. The General Hospital star had health concerns, which resulted in weight gain. Kirsten's character, Maxie Jones, recently updated her clothing, leaving viewers wondering how the blonde beauty managed to lose weight. The actress has had a transforming year, being part in some hotly debated topics. Maxie and Lulu have been reunited, and we hope to see more of them on the small screen in the future. On a recent episode of General Hospital, Kirsten's Maxie wore a red leather jacket that showed her recent weight loss. How did Kirsten Storms lose weight? Kirsten Storms has been crushing it at the gym. She has posted a number of training videos on Instagram in recent months, the most recent being in November. The General Hospital actress wrote, "Parts of this workout aren't my favorite, but I recognize that the more I perform these exercises, the better I am at them. I've learned to like starting my day with a physical challenge that also serves as an emotional purification. It feels amazing to prioritize myself and have biceps. Oh, and I removed the bits when I was talking s***t. That made the video 48 seconds long. Woman gesturing okay medium light skin tone. What's next for Maxie on General Hospital? Maxie and Lulu are reunited, and if Lulu has her way, they may collaborate at Deception. She is back with Spinelli, raising their family. They grappled with Sam's death, which touched both of them. The relationship between Sasha and Maxie has also been discussed. She was the first person Sasha told about her pregnancy, and they are family. Felicia has enabled their relationship, and both have promised to be there for Sasha. Maxie doesn't have a hot-button topic right now, which is probably why her weight reduction is visible when she appears on screen. It's been a work in progress for the actress, who has had health issues that have kept her off the program for a while. It appears that things are improving for her, and Kirsten is enjoying her time at the gym, or at least seeing the benefits she has experienced since starting her adventure. Kirsten Storms looks better than ever these days. GH spoilers, will Nina step up and save Willow from Drew by telling her the truth about their affair? General Hospital spoilers state that Drew Quartermaine and Willow Corinthos' relationship is utterly out of hand. While Carly Spencer was wrong to take Wiley Corinthos and Amelia Corinthos away from Willow in the first place, dangling her medical proxy for Michael Corinthos was a horrible method to try to bargain her children's return. Even nevertheless, Drew's manipulation of Willow had a significant role. Drew encouraged her to push back, despite the fact that she clearly did not want to. Nina Reeves was able to smooth things out until Tracy Quartermaine got involved. Will Nina decide to intervene again before Willow causes further damage? General Hospital spoilers, will Nina Reeves be motivated enough to do the right thing? Drew is a skinny ball, according to GH teasers, and for some reason, everyone except Willow can see it. Even yet, if a secret is uncovered, she may need to broaden her eyes. After all, while Drew was luring Willow away from her husband and ripping her family apart, he was simultaneously sleeping with her mother, Nina. Nina had no idea how badly Drew was influencing Willow until their one-night stand in the Quartermaine nursery was exposed. It wasn't too late to fill Willow in, but Nina was frightened of losing her daughter now that Willow has finally opened up to her biological mother. The ladies are finally experiencing a true mother-daughter connection. Still, as Willow spirals and loses control of her life, will Nina take one for the team and tell her daughter the truth? GH spoilers, Willow Tate's backlash might be worth it. Nina is afraid of losing Willow if she tells her the truth, but given the circumstances, Nina may decide that the backlash she is about to experience is worth it, especially if it means Drew is cut out of Willow's life. Nina has been quite helpful to Willow recently. Not only did she retain Martin Gray as an attorney, but she also offered her daughter a home to stay with the children and supported her. Will Nina's daughter be angry or understand if she tells Willow the truth about her affair with Drew? Has Nina won Willow's trust sufficiently at this point? Tracy was arrested. Willow surprised Carly and Sonny when she claimed that she would be making decisions because she had Michael's medical proxy. Drew stated if they returned Willow's children, they may see Michael again. Nina pleaded with Sonny to let the children stay with the one parent they still had, and Carly was upset when he agreed to return them. Sasha argued with Willow about her conduct, while Nina chastised Drew for being selfish and controlling of Willow. Dante urged Sonny to let the police handle the assassination attempt so that it did not escalate into a mob war, and Nina arrived to notify Sonny that Tracy refused to surrender the children. Carly inquired about the clinic where Ava's burns had been cured, and Jack informed her that it had closed, but the doctor had another and would get Michael in. Sonny begged Tracy to hand over the children, but she refused. When Jason came, Tracy pushed him to pick between Monica and Sonny, and he chose his mother. Sonny rushed out with additional chest discomfort, so he took more drugs. Nina pushed Willow to quit following Drew's path and instead negotiate with Sonny and Carly. Willow became upset and opened up to Chase, who encouraged her to do what was best for the children. Carly took her turn trying to persuade Tracy to give up the kids, but Tracy threw Carly's history in her face and refused. Chase tried it, but Tracy refused to budge. Then Martin and Drew arrived with officers to arrest Tracy. Willow assured Sonny and Carly that she would not restrict them from visiting Michael, and they all worked together to determine the next steps in his treatment. Willow wanted to keep him close, but Carly believed the European facility was the best option, so they agreed to wake Michael up and let him make his own decision. Cyrus is under suspicion. Isaiah and Lucas stabilized Michael and assumed that the change in his health was due to digitalis, so they sent the 4-bag for testing. Portia discreetly asked Brad to conduct some unofficial investigations to determine whether more deaths in the hospital were caused by digitalis. After conversing with someone from Cyrus' mission, Lucky and Jocelyn exchanged information about the enemy. After Lucas informed Liz of their suspicions about Michael, Lucky joined in, and they attempted to connect all of the patients to determine why Cyrus wanted them dead. Lucky and Liz ate at the Port Charles Grill to see Cyrus, and Lucky spilled a drink so Liz could berate him and get on his good side. Jocelyn wanted Anna to arrest Cyrus, but she could only bring him in for interrogation. After he was released, Jocelyn complained about him stabbing Dex, and Anna was irritated that Cyrus now knew which of his tracks to cover. Lulu becomes desperate. Lulu protested to her mother about missing her chance to reclaim Charlotte, and Laura assured her daughter that she would assist her acquire another. She also told Lulu about Charlotte stalking Anna, which led to the horrific shooting. Lulu approached Tracy to ask if she would help fund her hunt for Charlotte, but Tracy could tell she didn't have a solid lead or plan and didn't want to waste time or money. Lulu went to Deception to apply for a job so she could have money to look for Charlotte and find a place to bring her home, but Maxie questioned her ability to work as Brooklyn's assistant. More bad luck for Cody. Cody intended to invest the $50,000 he received from Drew in a cryptocurrency startup, but after Tracy urged him not to, he decided to put a large wager on an upcoming PCU football game through Brad and his aunt Selena. Unfortunately, PCU lost. While Cody was telling Dante about his habit of sneaking out to the girls' camp to meet Brooklyn, Selena paid him a visit, but Cody insisted he was done gambling. Cody gave Brad a check that didn't quite cover the full amount of the bet, and Brad told his aunt that she would be disappointed. Lucas was curious as to what was going on, and he admired Brad's willingness to be open about everything. Trina worried about Kai. Kai told Trina that he was divided between staying in school and joining the NFL draft, and she encouraged him to do what was best for himself. Emma met Gio and Trina in the Brown Dog bar to watch the PCU game, and when Felicia came, she advised Emma not to get into trouble again. Kai was hurt during the game, and Trina was concerned about the severity. Ava noticed Trina was distracted at work and sent her to visit Kai in the hospital. There, he admitted that his injuries would keep him out of the draft this year, but he could now concentrate on education. Around Port Charles. Alexis shared her concerns to Drew regarding Scout, who Sam preferred to live with her brothers rather than in a motel. Drew declined her offer to let Scout remain with her, claiming Willow could be exactly what Scout needed. Jordan stopped Drew from fighting Cody in public and warned him to behave better. Chase and Brooklyn both underwent exams to determine why they were having problems becoming pregnant. Sidwell arrived to the gallery looking for art for his new home and was astonished to learn that Ava had previously lived in Windmere. She assisted him in selecting a painting, and he invited her to come with him to choose the ideal location for it. Rick accepted the check Sidwell handed Ava as her first payment for services completed. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.